Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an origami paper crane with flappable wings like this. I hope you guys enjoy this video, like and subscribe. So you will need a square piece of origami paper, or you can make a square out of printer paper. So first you're going to want to make a fold diagonally from one corner to the other, and then do the same thing with the other side. Now you are going to fold one of these sides like hot dog style to the other side, like this. And then you want to open that and then do the same to the other side. So once you open that, you get like this little pattern thing, and then basically what you want to do is fold two of the folds inside and then fold it in, like together, so that you get like this little square thing. And then you want to fold the corners and fold it into the middle crease that you see. So you're gonna want to do that to both of the sides so that it looks kind of like a cone shape. And then flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. So now you have this cone looking thing on both sides, and then you want to open one of the sides, and then the top triangle, fold it down so that it is flat, like this. And now you want to take the topmost layer of paper, like this part, and then you want to take that and hold down the triangle you just made and lift it upwards like that, and then you'll get like this little kind of like boat-ish thing. So I will show you guys again. So I'm gonna take the top layer, hold a triangle, and then lift it upwards. So once you achieve the boat thing, you're going to want to take both of the sides and fold it down so that it makes like it makes like a diamond shape. So you want to do that to both of the sides. So here's how your diamond shape will look like, and you want to do the exact same thing to the other side. So open up the flaps and take the topmost layer of paper, make it into a boat, and then fold it down. So here is how your diamond shape looks like, and it should have two like little legs at the bottom that are like split, and then the top should be should have two triangle-ish shapes. So from here you should have two like flaps on the side as well. So you want to take one of the flaps on the right and fold it over to the left so that you can see like the little triangle in the middle, and then you want to do the same thing to the other side of the diamond shape. Now you have two legs at the top with the little like triangle that we made earlier in the middle. And yeah, so this should look the same on both sides. So here's how the shape is, and there's two legs on the top. So basically what you want to do is pull the right leg down so that it is in a straight line with the, like in a straight line. And then you want to press it down so it stays. So I will show you guys one more time. So here's how it looks. You pull it downwards and it kind of tucks into itself, and then you have a straight line. And you want to do the exact same thing to the left side. So now as you can see, both sides are in a straight line. So yeah, that's what you want. So on the right side, we are going to make the crane's head. So you want to open the two flaps and fold the corner down a little bit, and then tuck it in, and then fold it so that the head is made. So here's how the head should look like. And then the left side would be the tail. So you want to flip one of the flaps upwards, both of the flaps upwards on both of the sides. And then to make the wing a wing, you want to fold it down at like a sort of a diagonal where the back is lower than the front, like this. And then do the exact same thing to the other side. So here is our crane that is done, and you want to lift up the wings a little bit so that it looks nicer. So in order to make this crane stand, at the bottom, you want to flip up the two tabs a little bit so that it can stand up right. So to make the crane flap, you want to pull on the tail and hold the head part, and it should start flapping. When you first start pulling, you're going to want to pull a little bit harder to get it going. So here's how you make one flappable crane, and I have another DIY after this that shows you how to make like a decor string. So you will need 3 cranes that you made, some glue. It does not have to be Elmer's glue, but I just had Elmer's glue on hand, so I used it. And then you're going to need some string, and I use the white string, but if you want something more colorful, you can use other colors. And then next I have a needle. Make sure this needle has like a bigger pinhole if you have a thicker string. And then I have some beads. You do not have to use pearl beads, but I had pearl beads, and yeah. So my string was a little bit like frizzed at the end. So basically, to make it easier to go through the pinhole, you want to apply just a tiny bit of glue at the end, and then put your hand on it and then twist the string. This will let it come together, and then once the glue dries, it'll be hard, so it'll be easier to put through the hole if you have a smaller hole. So as you can see, I have a string through the hole, and now poke the needle through the bottom of the crane, right in the middle, and then poke it through the top and pull the string through. So don't pull it all the way yet, because at the bottom of the string, we need to tie a basic knot to make sure that the crane doesn't fall through. So here is why you're going to need all of your beads. So taking the needle, you want to string the beads onto the string, and you can string as many as I want. I didn't actually go with the same amount for each section that I will show you later on, but you guys can count if you want so that they're all even. So as you can see, these are all the beads that I want to put for my first layer. So now you are going to tie a knot at the top of the beads, and this prevents like the beads from slipping around too much. And yeah. So I'm going to do the same exact things for the second and third layers. Now once you're done with the last crane and the last set of beads, you will want to take the needle out, and then we are going to tie like a little loop knot at the top so you can hang it from anywhere you want. So we are done with our cranes, and here's how it looks like. And there's like a little hoop at the top so you can hang it on anything. And if you do hang it on anything, it could be like a really nice decor piece and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!